Hello there, welcome back to another video of F1 23. Today we are in the mighty Portugal, in Portimao, which is a very beautiful track. Very difficult to drive, but it is quite fun. And hopefully we do not crash and have accidents again, just like previous time. Which probably won't happen, but anyway, we can always just hope. But now we are on to qualifying during our first lap on a set of soft tires, setting a purple sector 1 and 2 apparently from the game, but that probably is a big massive gap. But anyway, on to the last straight we go, very long straight, easy flat out, staying it short so we can minimize track and gain time, and it puts us P2 I think it is. But by the time we do our final run, we are down to P4. And you will see him make a massive mistake here, which you will see very shortly. You're just letting people through, thinking we've got enough time. Then I decide to go for a spin, which is very interesting. Now I think, yeah, right, I've got enough time. Tires up to temperature. It should be good, you know. Shouldn't be any problem. Then we get to doing the final corner normally. You should be using a hot lap is on. Should be no problem. And you can see the timer just going down. 2, 1, and we missed the time. So we cannot set another lap. So we fall down to P6. So we didn't lose much, but could have gone maybe a bit higher. 7/10 on the pole, quad 6 pole by half a second, which is just mad.
I think he only did one lap.
Yeah, but
Oh no.
that was very unfortunate to us.
Alright.
As Toby did a lap on mediums, which is very weird. But yeah, our teammate, he's not racing this time, so we are alone. But anyway, on to the race. Hopefully we do not restart just like previous time, as we're starting on the medium tires. And it is 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and it's go time. We get a decent restart. We do get jumped by Somers, I believe it is. Somebody, as Johnny Chella is on the outside now, as we squeeze him a little bit, but we managed to stay out of trouble, at least for now. As yellow flags, I think somebody got spun, or just we're going so slow at the game, so it's yellow flags. As it is Quartz who's fallen down to P5 and make it now P6 as Somers goes down the inside. We are now setting up our exit, but somebody's on our inside and we have made a little bit of contact, but no worries for now. Just trailing behind them, making sure I do not lose any more positions. But Quartz, who from P1 went to P6 in a matter of just under a lap. But taking the corners carefully. Johnny is just right behind us, which isn't ideally, as he might overtake us. As Quartz makes contact, we almost hit the rear. We needed to go on the outside. Now this allows Johnny Chella to go side by side and on the outside, and he gets the power down a bit easier than us, and he gets past us, or partially past us. No, he does get past us, but Mav has some crazy straight line speed. Remember, no DRS, so he's just flying past us. How in the world? And he gets 2 positions at once, and we lose 2 positions at once. So we're down to P9, which isn't all too horrible. But yeah. Behind us is some Haas, but on to lap number 3. The Haas is pushing us behind us. And you can see we're going right on this exit, and we have a bit of a corner, and we now have a bad exit. This allows for the Haas to close up. He's now on our inside, and he sends it down the inside, and he gets the move done. So it's nice move for him, but bad for us, as we're now down to P10. Oh dearie me. In this race there's also rain expected, so that should make things a lot more interesting. But yeah, you can see trying to stay within DRS of the car ahead. But lap number 4, 2 cars ahead are going side by side. It's Mav and the Haas. And we're just trailing behind, waiting for an opportunity. Patience is key, as people say. But you can see Mav going a bit wide. He makes some weird power slide, I believe it is. Or lost the rear for a bit. And this allows us to get past. And now we are on this inside and we get the move done, I believe. Yes, we do. But this crazy straight line speed is going to be very fun to deal with. Especially now as there's a big ass long straight coming. And a DRS for him. Also for us, I believe. Do we get DRS? Do we get DRS? Do we? I think we do. Maybe yes, no, yeah. Yes, we do. But you can see now, Mav will be just like a rocket ship flying past us. And yeah, we were saving ERS, but he goes in the inside and he makes a move done. We are trying for some switchback and he again loses the rear a bit. He just goes to the left. Now trying to set up our exit as best as possible, but I think it's too late already. But moving on to lap number 6. Few people have boxed. No, I don't think they have boxed. Anyway, 2 cars side by side up ahead and massively going slowly. It's on each other, so we get past him. Mav has almost no ERS left. His light is flashing, so that means less than 10% ERS. Now, we have DRS activated, ERS on, no, I don't think. We're just gonna leave it, we're taking it careful, trying for a switchback. Mav goes a bit wide, but he has got a better exit than Kiosh. So he's gone on the inside and he gets the move done. We are just trailing right behind him, so we might make a move too. But Johnny Chandler is also behind, so yeah, it should be interesting. I think Kiosh's tires should be going off at this point, as tire wear is pretty high. About lap number 8 it is. Few people have boxed, that's why I'm up a couple of positions as Mav gets past the Haas. And yeah, now we are looking to try to make a move at least. We are trying to set up our exit as best as possible for this next straight, making sure we do not spin. Mav has a massive snap of his rear, so we get past him and we're now sending it down the inside of the Haas and we get the move done. And it's up to P5 for us. And if the rain comes shortly, we might not need to box for another set of dry tires. So it is P5 currently for us, which would be, you know, best possible thing for us. But lap number 15, rain is starting to pour, so we decide to box for the intermediate tires, as some people decide to stay out. But we believe that it is the best strategy to do for now. But yeah, we come out P9, I think it is, so that is decent. Quite close to Avio Francis, so the overcut has worked somehow. But lap number 20, we somehow are in P4, which is quite great. And Arc Penguin just behind, lurking very closely. He has gained, I think, over the last, 5 laps, he gained 2.5 seconds. So he's definitely much faster, but we're going to try to stay ahead of them. As Iron Groot, who was in a fight for, I think, a podium position, is also just behind, so this is all too great. We get a bad exit, we had a little loss, the rear snapped at least a little bit. We almost lose the rear again onto this straight. It's not so easy flat out, that right hand corner, but Arc Penguin now goes flying past us, so does I Am Groot, so we've lost 2 positions at once. Oh dear me, maybe trying to salvaging something back, trying to gain. But I highly doubt it, as they are much faster than me. But yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm quite tired. Yeah, this isn't all too great for us, but 14 laps, you never know. It should get, I think, even wetter. So wet tires might be possible, but you can see they're just faster. But lap number 21, just a bit later on actually. Johnny Cheddar is just behind us, and again we do not get a good exit really. But you can see Johnny Cheddar is closing, and he gets past us, so it's down to P7 for us, which isn't all too great. But still, it's decent points for now. But moving on to lap number, I think it's, let's see, 23, and a VSC is deployed. So that will spare the tires a bit. Fuel is alright, it allows us to save ERS, which is quite good. We need to stay green, as otherwise we get a drive-through. But you'll see something happen, which will ruin my heart. Ruin everyone's heart. It's ending, so I decide to go. I've got a gap of 6 tenths, should be enough. I go into red, I brake, and then give gas again. And into this corner, you have to see in slow motion. 0.006 seconds. That's how too fast we were, and we get the drive to. You know how little that is. You know, we can't do anything. It's nothing. It's nothing. And we get a drive to, which absolutely ruins the race and makes it even worse. Woohoo! Holy shit. As we are taking our drive to and we lose a couple of positions. Puts us down to P10, I believe it is. But 0.006 seconds. Come on. Gotta be kidding me. But anyway, lap number 25. Johnny Cheddar is boxed onto the red tires. Yes, the person who was just in front of me before the VSC has now passed me onto the red tires. So I'm a 1 pit stop behind Johnny Cheddar. This hurts quite a lot. But anyway, just making sure we can finish the race. But as we are now boxing lap number 27 for the red tires, as Kiosh and Toby decide to stay out, so do a few other people. And lap number 30 we have gained up to Mr. Ginge. Yes, it is him behind. Last time we couldn't get past him. I mean, last 2-3 races. Hopefully this time a bit better, as we are taking it carefully. As he goes now wide into the left-hander, so this allows to get on the outside for this right-hander, and he leaves us, and that's up to P11. But I think that will be it. So basically driving relentlessly. Oh yes, we have lapped Rapid. That's quite fire. Lapped a car in P11. It was quite off the pace, to say the least. But yeah, P11 it is a disappointing race. Hopefully next time better, as we are racing in Mexico. That should be a bit more fun, hopefully, but you never know really. But Keller S wins the race with Thomas behind P2. Good race for him. Then it is I'm Good, followed by Francis, Arkburn, Penguin, Toby, Johnny Cheddar, Kiosh, who didn't box, I think. Then Quartz, then the Haas, and then us with Ginge, Robert, and Flatbread finishing the race behind us. So I think that's 4 points in total, which isn't a lot, but at least it's something, I guess. But anyway, on to the driver standings. I'm Good leads now by 20 plus points of Quartz, followed by closely by Sommers, Robert, VF1 Reed, then Lurkev. I think it's Ginge. Yeah, it is Ginge. Somebody else, can't read the name. Then me, our offenses, and our teammate. So we are 40 points behind, 50 points leader. So that is a no-go. We are quite close to top 3, so that's good at least. I mean, second, third place. But onto the constructors. Alfa Romeo stays in the lead with Alpine following. Then Mercedes, then AlphaTauri overtake us. We are now 8 points behind them. Then behind us, McLaren, Haas equal points. 10 points less is Ferrari, Aston Martin 44, and Williams has now 29 points. And thank you again for watching, and I will see you another time. Bye bye.